Hey there, my name is Melissa. I'll be talking about an intervention that I came across on Intervention Central, and it's how to use flashcards with constant time delay. And you can use these flashcards with letters, numbers, sight words, math facts, and vocabulary. This is something I haven't tried using flashcards within my classroom, but this year I'm a kindergarten teacher in an ICT room, and I find that more than half my students can't identify their letters, and so I'm hoping this intervention of just memorizing and using these flashcards will help them. So pretty much this intervention is described as a flashcard review with constant time delay, and it's considered a motivating academic intervention. It helps students to memorize the foundations of academic content. And so it's the teacher pretty much prompting the students to identify an academic item on a flashcard. And if the student's unable to respond correctly within a fixed span of time, the teacher always provides the correct answer. The strategy is combined with regular performance feedback and consistent praise for correct responses. So it's a two-phase intervention. And the first phase, which is also nice from interventioncentral.com or .org, it's nice because it literally breaks it down for you. So it says what you need for in preparation, the directions, and then it goes into like phase 1 or phase 2. So in preparation for this intervention, it says that you will need a set of uppercase or lowercase letters, or if you're doing numbers or sight words, but I'm going to be trying it out with letters, to be used, written on the front of a flashcard, and one item per flashcard at a time. So the teacher opens up each session with these instructions. So they break it down for you. So the teacher will be saying, I'm going to be showing you cards with letters on it, and if you know the letter, say it. If you don't know the letter, then you don't say anything, or you say, I don't know. So phase 1, this is the teaching sequence with no delay. When first introducing the flashcard items, the teacher presents each item. It provides the answer with 0-second delay, so no delay, with immediately prompts the student to provide the answer. The teacher shows the card and says, this letter is A. And then I will ask, what is this letter? And they would have to repeat it back. If the student answers correctly, the teacher states right or good job. And it emphasizes you want to give them praise and give positive feedback, like good job, you got it, great work. And if the student fails to respond incorrectly, the teacher then repeats the initial prompt by saying, this letter is A, and they will ask again, what is this letter? And they have to respond back. So that would be the first phase. The second phase is practice sequence in a 5-second delay. So once the student has been introduced to all the flashcards, the teacher then allows for a 5-second delay phase, which continues for the duration of the session. So they explain, the teacher shows each card and says, what is this letter? For instance, if the student responds within 5 seconds and answers correctly, the teacher will say right or yes or good job. If the student hesitates longer than 5 seconds before responding and answers incorrectly, the teacher will say, like I guess the phase 1 prompting, I will then say this letter is A. What is this letter? So if you have that delay with them not answering within 5 seconds, you go back to the phase 1. I repeat what it is. On this flashcard, this letter is A, and I have them answer, what is this letter? So it has me modeling, which I like, what the letter is, and it has them repeating back until they get to memorize it. So this is something I will be trying out in my classroom.